MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Thunder and the Cobras. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Tim McKee will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
Pitch on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than a traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
At the plate now, Saul Worthing. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. McKee has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of the start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with two outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Stepping in now, Mike Hayes, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Ready with the 1-0. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Franchise at second with 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Giro, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Two and 2. Here it is. Yanked foul off to the right. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on MLB Network. Travis Blondie gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Weakly hit towards first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Greg English.
Into the box now, Greg English. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Now to the plate, Paul Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
good cut fastball in there. 1-1. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Grounder down the line at third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, it looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
Now at the plate, Kevin Landry. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch.
1 strike.
Two out with a man at first. All even now, 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
That is it. Jonathan Atkins.
Standing in now, Jonathan Atkins. No balls and 1 strike. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swing and a liner. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The third baseman, Randall.
Now in the box, Randall Mad Dog. First offering on its way. And This is off the corner and low, ball one. Mad Dog, playing here in his age 34 season. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Here it is, the 3-0. Is looked at for the first strike. Hit to short, reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
That's 7. The shortstop, Adrian Esparza.
Stepping into the box, Adrian Esparza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brad Benton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Brad Benton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. To the plate now, Sean McKee, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. The 1-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's running. Fouled away. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Into the box now, Michael Wright, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old two-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Tim McKee. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, A.J. Valido. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. In tight with the sinker, ball two. Two and one after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. Knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Now at the plate, Brian Cannon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Third inning, no score to this point. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Mark Lacey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two and 0 now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3 and 0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3 and 1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Franchise is there to put it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, English.
At the plate, Greg English. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the series. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Paul Taylor. And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now the 1-0. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The catcher, number 8, Kevin Landry.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Landry. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Landry has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. Mississippi is on top 1-0. Striding in, Saul Worthing. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Now here's the pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Franchise. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next at-bat.
From the stretch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
1-0 count. Here it is. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 1-2, here it comes. Ground ball right side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
At the plate now, Mike Hayes. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1-1. Takes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. To sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. And he's safe.
Now batting, first baseman, Randall.
In now, Randall Mad Dog. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And that Catches the outside edge, 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off of that. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Digging in the switch hitter, Adrian Esparza will swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. A runner on first with 2 away. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Atkins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And the pitch. Home. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Worthing patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brad Benton.
So striding forward now, Brad Benton. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Now that's popped up. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Sean McKee.
Digging in, Sean McKee. He singled his last time up. And now a pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Michael Wright would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Digging in, Adrian Esparza.
Adrian Esparza.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back, left fielder, A.J. Valito.
In now, A.J. Valito. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And they'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back even now at 2-2. Popped him up. Landry waits on it. 2 down.
The pitcher, number 36, Travis Blondie.
So here now's the pitcher, Travis Blondie. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. There's a strike with the breaking ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Wright.
Michael Wright.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Count still at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, 1 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Richard Wise will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man in. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. The 1-2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Mark Lacy.
Stepping in, Mark Lacy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Jason Kilpatrick takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Kilpatrick.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brian Cannon. 3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 1-0 home. It is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
So now to the plate, Saul Worthing, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 16, Scott Franchise.
Now at the plate, Scott Franchise, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Greg English is striding again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Paul Taylor.
Into the box now, Paul Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. One out, nobody on. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2. It's looked at for ball number 2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early. followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Line to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Kevin Landry. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Brian Bledsoe is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Brian Bledsoe.
7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Hayes. First pitch on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Jeffrey Bellamy.
Now batting, Jeffrey Bellamy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Randall Mad
Digging in to try it again, Randall Mad Dog. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bledsoe, a 6'4" lefty. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jonathan Adkins.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-1. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. high in the air down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. So stepping in, Brad Benton. First offering on its way.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel 2-1 our score. The count now at 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a no decision here this afternoon, as it'll be up to the bullpen from here on out.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box now, Sean McKee, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing, and he pops him up. Mad Dog in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Got him.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
At the plate, Michael Wright. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. From the belt, the pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Valito is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But the tying run comes across to score here, as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Michael Jordan has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Michael Jordan. For Tennessee, the shortstop, Adrian Esparza.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Jordan has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here's the 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Rounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he is in there.
Now back. The left fielder, Adrian Valvita.
Stepping in now, A.J. Valito. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Now the relay home. He's safe at the plate, and in the late stages of Game 3, they've broken the tie.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dealer. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 22. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
That sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hardwood plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right is there, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 8. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. It's a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Thunder lead it 3-2. Quentin Walls is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Mark Lacey. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. To short. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get him out on the play.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Greg English is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
From the stretch. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? One there. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Digging in, Paul Taylor. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
A great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 0-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Jason Lee enters from the pen to start the ninth inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Coming to the plate now, Scott Franchise. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Franchise.
Pitch on the way.
Oh, 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. Now here it comes. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in now, Mike Hayes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. And he misses 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here. The 2-1 home. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there. Into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here. Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And no help there from Clyde Washington. The count is 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-0 offering. Down the left field line and deep. No one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
settling in now, Randall Mad Dog. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The bat, number 9, shortstop, Adrian.
Now at the plate, Adrian Esparza. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Guy Eaton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Batting in the 7th, number 18, Guy Eaton. Now playing shortstop and batting 9.
Striding in to start the 9th, Kevin Landry, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Wind up and the 0-1. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now here's the pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. Grounded to short. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan Atkins.
So digging in now, Jonathan Atkins. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead and count 0-2, and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Plate now, Brad Benton. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 home. It was in there for strike one. Eaton, 33 years old. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full tension.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Thunder have taken a 2-1 series lead. Ryan Greenberg earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.